Hey everybody, Parker here. New September market update is out. Let's get into it so you have a better idea as to what is going on in today's market. We finally got all the data in from August. So this is what is going on so you have a better idea with what is going on in today's real estate market. So we are finally out of the crazy, well, it appears to be out of the crazy multiple offer situations. At this point in time, we do not have the wild competitiveness that we were seeing at the beginning of the year or most of 2020, beginning of 2021, where we're seeing 20 offers in on a place going significantly over asking prices just right out of the gate, waiving contingencies and things along those lines. At this point in time, we are still over our, 2020's peak inventory. So if, as you can see in the charts that I'm putting up, our inventory is still up compared to last year, but we don't have the, crazy buyer frenzy that we have been seeing. So that means if you are a buyer, now is a great time to get into the market because you have a better chance of landing a home. We actually have more accepted contracts than we did last month, which means we had a little bit of a dip, but we saw some inventory increases. So that is a really good thing. One of the things, just to be completely transparent, we are coming into the Central Oregon fall-winter cycle, which means that we see a decrease in listings. It's just what happened. People typically aren't selling around the holidays, things along those lines. So we are seeing that dip. If you are a seller, it means you will get a very serious buyer at this time, but there is less inventory, so there is a little bit more competition, but it evens out because there's less people looking to buy, less people looking to sell. You can see in the graph that I'm putting up right now, we see that fall trend going down, and that's just how things continue to go. One thing though, we still have very, very low inventory historically. Across all market segments in Central Oregon, we have 1.2 months of inventory. Our lowest is at 0.7 months, and that is in our $350,000 to $500,000 range. So there is a little bit less inventory there, but we do have a lot of contracts accepted. So they're coming on, they're going off the market very quickly. Our largest segment for homes is actually in our $1 million plus with 2.1 months of inventory. That isn't surprising, being that Bend, the median home price, is over $800,000. So we see a lot of $1 million homes on the market, which is why that number is higher, which means it's just a little bit of a slower paced market at this time. So if you are a seller, what does that mean for you? As a seller, it is still a great time to sell historically. Prices are up, inventory is low. That means you're going to be able to get a premium for your property. If you are a buyer, with the way that things are still appreciating in Central Oregon, with the number of people that are moving in and are continuing to do so, now is a great time to bookmark yourself in our market. And since there is less competition, you have a much better rate of getting into a home and being able to negotiate on price as well as other things. You won't have to waive your contingencies. You won't have to waive your inspections. You won't have to go over ask. So if you have any questions about buying or selling your home, give me a call. I would love to help you out. My name's Parker. I'm selling Central Oregon. Have a great day. Stay blessed.